I was looking forward to next to the main event, the second most anticipated battle on the card. Prez Mafia versus Ryda. If y'all peep my prediction, you're gonna see that on some of this shit your boy knew what he was talking about. So let's just get right into it. We had the coin toss. You know, Ryda is up there with all the goonies behind him. We got Prez, he got J Murder, what it did it do behind him. You know, the battle was ready to get popping. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I can honestly say, you know, people was getting that little bit of crowd fatigue from being on their feet for hours, you know, having drinks, you know what I'm saying, all of that, getting a little saucy. You know, people was a little, but they was ready for this battle though, for real, for real. You know, Ryda from Richmond as well, so they was ready for this battle. And everybody, Ryda's a fan favorite. People haven't seen him in a long time on a one-on-one battle. Ryda won the coin toss, chose for Prez to go first. Prez comes out strong. I mean, you know, I told y'all before, I'm a fan of Prez. You know, Prez came strong, yo. Prez knew what he was up against. Bars were heavy, setups were heavy, delivery different. You know, Prez has his own unique style and delivery, his whole approach to the way he takes the way he approaches his opponent and goes at and attacks his opponent. His approach is unique, and I appreciate that. Ending that round, going into Ryda's first, I think the first line. Yeah, it was like the first or second. Yeah, it was very quick, yo. Very quick, and Ryda, you knew it was a home game. This was Tom Brady, you know what I'm saying, with the cheat codes. Bill Belichick with the video phone, with niggas practice right there, saying we're gonna do this. Ryda had that. Ryda had the home crowd, the cheat code, all of that shit, yo. Spygate, all that. Just like I said in my prediction, he could be picking shit from here, there, haymakers from here, setups, punches, I mean, all of that, and just put it together to beady bang 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 bang, like my man Dre used to say back in the day. What up, Dre? When a nigga really get the beats put on him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ryda was, I mean, them punches was coming quick, yo. I mean, like, the crowd was reacting so much, yo. Like, I'm telling you, some of it we gonna have to catch on cam. Like, some of it he stopped, some of it he kept going. Like, it's a couple of bars like you missed if you was in the building, because the crowd was going crazy and it wasn't gas. This boy Ryda came in snapping. It was clear 1-0 in the building for Ryda after that first. Prez comes back, second, strong. I appreciate a battler who sees what he up against. When somebody comes strong, they like, damn. Cause like I know as a writer, and you know when we used to have the term back in the day, damn, I gotta go back to the drawing board. When you hear somebody that's so fire, you hear something so fire, it'll make you look at everything that you ever wrote as trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do something else. So like, I appreciate a battler who, even though this round has already been written, they see the level of intensity in their opponent, and they know they gotta come with it. And you know, and everybody know Prez is good with aggression, stage presence, performance, all of that. He got all of that, you know what I'm saying? So he came back strong in his second. Very, very strong second round. Very strong second, yo. And then Ryda came back, yo. I mean, the consensus in the building was Ryda 3-0. Personally, I would have to see that on cam again, because it's like I said, man, Ryda was crazy. But please don't get it wrong in thinking that Prez was whack or Prez wasn't up to par. He wasn't nowhere near whack. But don't even think that Prez came unprepared or not up to par. Prez was prepared. Prez was fire, man. Prez was fire. Prez just came out, and like I said, that was a bold move. He came out and took on a Ryda that has been sitting for a year, man. That's dangerous, yo. So, personally, I still gave that second to Prez. I had it 1-1 going into the third. Prez's third was strong. You know what I'm saying? Prez's third was strong. Good round, good verse. You know, good bars. You know, he was trying to steal the battle because he knew Ryda had some shit. He also knew he had some shit, but he knew where he was at. He knew he was in DMV. He knew how that shit was looking. He had to do what he had to do. And his third was strong. But And I know it sounds crazy because every time I give him his, accolades on what he did, there's a but. And the but was of the gun, and I don't even know which name Ryda named this one. Because he liked to name his guns. Oh yeah, and Prez named some guns too, I think, in his joint too. One of his rounds, second and third. Might have been that second. Ryda's third. I mean, he was snapping. I mean, like, yo, Ryda, man, y'all gonna appreciate it, yo. If you did, like I said again, for those that may not have seen the pay-per-view or whatever. Hey, yo, Ryda was switching his flows up, man. Some of them is like, I mean, the cadence is like verse. I mean, but he was doing this, man. I can't wait to do the recap with giving y'all the bars, yo. A couple of these dudes had some very intricate and amazing bars. I'm talking about the whole card. The whole card. But yo, this nigga Ryda, man, yo. Ryda, yo. I mean, it's just like I said, for real, I really want to know, is it going to be that same level of intensity at his next opponent, yo? Because that, yo. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, yo, I'm going to tell you like this. Anybody will see. He had so much that he brought to the stage that you know is more. That's how he did. Like, I'm telling you, man, this boy been sitting, yo. And he's a great writer, yo. I peeked on his video. I peeked our video, Ryda. You and I think your boy name was K9. Something about the pimping, or let's say long live pimping, or something like that. I could be wrong. I mean, but the title is something about pimping. I seen that joint. I peeked your little flow. Like, Ryda got flow. You know what I'm saying? Ryda has a nice flow, yo. And like I said, the way he was switching his flows, very intricate, yo. Y'all gonna appreciate it, yo. He gave y'all a lot of different shit. And like I said, personally, I've seen him do that before, but not as much as he did it in this battle. I don't think it's gonna be a 3-0 on camera. I'm telling y'all, people sleeping in the building, people sleeping on Prez second. Ryda was just so powerful, and like, you gotta think, Prez went first, Prez goes. Ryda comes, blow the roof off. Their battle was after Prep and Franchise, where the energy kind of was a little down in the building. Like I said, a little crowd fatigue. So the way Ryda brought the energy back so strongly, and then for Prez to go first and his second, and then Ryda come right back with that energy still powerful. I think people are overlooking Prez's second. Caught up in the midst of the powerful first coming right off of that, going into Prez, and then coming into more. But I do think on cam, it won't be a 3-0. I don't think it'll be a 3-0. Even though it did, everybody was saying 30 in the building. Like, I talked to Kiki Hardbody. I seen Kiki Hardbody over there with Champion after the battle, and I was talking to her about it, and she said, matter of fact, we was talking about who do we feel had champion tonight. I asked her if she, because I was saying Wavy, you know what I'm saying? And I asked her who she felt, and she was saying Ryda because she said Ryda had a 30. I'm telling you, my people sleeping on Prez. So Prez was fire, yo. I want y'all to know that, man. Like I said, whether you hear Ryda 3-0, and whether you saw it and you agree Ryda 3-0, or Prez or Ryda 2-1, whatever, if you haven't seen the battle, you only seen what people have been saying about it, trust me, don't think Prez came slouching, you know what I'm saying, or came lacking, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't none of that, you know what I'm saying, Prez, doing that shit, he came to work. We had Ryda 2-1 rounds, 1 and 3, clear in the building, you know what I'm saying, that's what I think it's going to be on cam. I'm from a block where Pops is a cereal box, and your only birthright is a burial plot. Anybody get it, whether you scared or you not. Move like drones and you catch aerial shots.